Disclaimer: this video contains the information published by the Department of Education in line with MILC. We do not assert ownership on the material being used. English 5 Lesson: Using complex sentences to show a cause and effect relationship. What is a cause? What is an effect? Why do certain things happen? What does knowledge on cause and effect contribute? What is the advantage of being able to properly describe a cause and effect process? In this video, you will learn to identify causes and effects, combine cause and effect clauses using a correct conjunction, and use complex sentences to show cause and effect. Read each sentence below. Write C if it is a cause and E if it is an effect. Now, let's check your answers. Write down the cause and effect of the following sentences in the proper column. An example has been provided to serve as a guide in answering the activity. Now, let's check your answers. Read the selection below and take note of the facts and events. After reading, answer the questions that follow. Study these sentences which you already encountered in the previous activities. What is a cause and effect relationship? You may notice that the lesson talks about cause and effect. You're right. You were even made to identify examples of a cause and also examples of an effect. You also have noticed that in any cause and effect relationship, there is always one event that serves as a cause and another event that becomes the effect. The cause is the reason why something happens, while the effect is the result of something that happened. Whatever the case may be, the cause always takes place before the effect, and the effect always happens last. In the sentences above, the causes are written in italics while the effects are underlined. Dependent clauses and independent clauses. Do you notice how the word structure of all the causes are written? If you erase all the connected effects, will they stand on their own as a sentence? Let us look at these groups of words when the effects are removed. These groups of words cannot be considered as sentences since they don't have a complete meaning and they cannot stand on their own. They need the omitted parts to become complete sentences. This group of words are called dependent clauses. Now, let us examine the groups of words that represent the effect. Do this group of words have a complete meaning? Can they stand as a sentence on their own even without the clauses added to them? If your answer is yes, then you are right. These groups of words that have a complete meaning are called independent clauses. Complex sentences to show cause and effect relationship. When a dependent clause and an independent clause are combined, they form a complex sentence. Example: an effective way to link cause and effect ideas is by means of complex sentences. A complex sentence consists of one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. These clauses are joined by subordinate conjunctions to show clear and precise relationship. The words because, as, in order that, since, although, as a result, and so that, which function as subordinate conjunctions, are always used to begin the dependent or subordinate clause. When the dependent clause comes at the beginning of the sentence, use a comma to separate it from the independent clause. Read the paragraph and complete the graphic organizer below with the missing details. Now, let's check your answers. Connect these pairs of clauses to form a complex sentence. Use because, as, in order that, since, or so that. Example: Now, let's check your answers. Fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Now, let's check your answers. Use the subordinating conjunctions although, if, when, because, unless, before, and after to make complex sentences out of the clauses below. Now, let's check your answers.
One, two, three.